again, friends, and welcome to the last episode of Titanic Adventure Out of Time. This time I'm going to go to the save file right before, I think it was the one right before I go to confront Zeidel when he's got his notebook on the top of the smokestack. So I'm going to go to there and we'll let him take the notebook so that when I wake up I'll be able to get all three items, the rubaiyat from Vlad, the notebook from his room, and the painting from Jack. So hopefully this will go smooth.
Once again, today's top stories. London has endured another night of German bombing. Most damage was
Oh god, I remember this.
For the last time. Prepare to die at the hands of Serbia.
And makes no fucking difference. Here we go. Oh, no.
I think that notebook is for me.
Are you sure?
Please. I know exactly who you are. The agents of our secrets, yes? Thank you for finding it. Villy would have appreciated your effort. Cold, isn't it? I've maintained climate is the crucible of civilization. Culture blooms in the temperate. It is the tropic and Arctic zones which breed barbarism. Russia, for instance. In that notebook are names of anti-Tsarist Russians,
You're just gonna tell me.
revolutionaries living in exile. Germany supports these men. They are called communists. We provide assistance, small courtesies, and, wherever possible, financial encouragement. One of these men is moving to Krakow soon. Charming city, Krakow. We urge Willy to befriend such types in Vienna. He kept a list of such men for us, or so I thought. He was a Russian agent who was going to turn those names over to the Okhrana, the Russian Secret Service. Dave would kill them. Secretly, of course, but kill them just the same. Think. With the revolutionaries all dead, the Tsar would be secure on his throne.
Yeah,
That
this
should
is a
not be
very
allowed.
political game.
Not when there are wars to be planned for.
Now then, the notebook.
To really fully appreciate it, you really actually need like a good history lesson on like World War II and World War I and how they started. Da-da-dun.
An iceberg. They've run into an iceberg. The idiots! I will be taking that notebook now. Thank
Sure,
you.
take it.
These names won't be disembarking in New York. Neither, I am afraid, are you.
What?
It was a poor shot, that. You'll live.
Oh,
But for how long is the question? We've struck an iceberg.
there we
The
go.
incompetents, the idiots. That was an hour ago. The captain's called women and children to the boat. It's serious. She's sinking by the bow. She's got about
sorry,
an hour left,
notes.
maybe a little. Look,
Inappropriate.
you have to find that book, the Rubaiyat, before the Titanic sinks. And the painting.
see
You
through
have
here.
to find it. We need to get those plans. And make sure that necklace doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Zeitel must have hidden
Now I
the
know what to
notebook.
do. I can feel pretty damn
Perhaps it's in
confident.
his room.
It's not so
Cabin
bad.
C,
Not as bad as I
50. The
remember.
notebook lists the names of Russian radicals. The Germans actively encourage Lenin and other revolutionaries. You must recover that notebook. This information is vitally important to our Russian ally. I know you're hurt, but the Titanic's sinking. It's not going to be easy. The lifts have been shut down for good. We must get the evidence off the ship before it goes. So, up we go. Now get cracking.
Aight. This is 78. Oops.
You had wanted this? Not quick, are you? Willy's names stay on board, and not with the Russian. A pity about the Titanic. She's going to sink, you know. I have it from Andrews. The poor fellow is in a state of shock. He is giving her about another hour at best. Make yourself comfortable. The bomb on the sofa will take care of everything else. What remains will go down with the ship. With, it appears, most of our fellow passengers. I will leave the notebook with you. A little bedside reading. Now, please excuse me.
Shit.
You think so? Excuse me, William. I have an appointment to keep. Goodbye.
Well, shit. After there was like, you know. Oh. I should have said, okay, hold on. Powers the solenoid. Hold on. Powers the clock gate, dynamite, or blocks the gate. Okay.
When Howard connects the two wires above, this is just very impossible. Just powers it, so like, would I need a right switch? Oh. I'm just take it down. I don't know. I'm glad they would see this. Better than this. Yep. Okay, voltage switches are connected to the battery. So that's it. Hold on. I don't understand. I'm too dumb. Okay, I can't really wood. Because the blue will make it dumb. That will trigger the clock. Shit. Can I just yank the wire? 4 Okay, one of my hair exploded, but not two. I will eventually gonna figure this out. It's one way.
The middle switch to 3. Right switch to 3. Let's switch to 2. Let's open that one. Let's switch to 3. Okay. Yeah, I Google it, whatever. Okay, now I gotta do what I've been doing. Wrong way. God damn. Did keep the notebook, right? Okay.
This deck's closed. No one can go up from this point. There aren't the boats for the steerage passengers. They must stay below. If
Shut
you
up.
go down there, I can't guarantee you'll come back. It's dangerous down there. Good luck. If I'm still here when you return, I'll let you back up.
That bastard Conklin and his wife, as bad as he is.
Mrs. Conklin, she's stolen my baby. I let her hold the baby so I could get my hands free. I let her and she took him. She told the steward Eddie was hers. He wouldn't let me follow her up. She's leaving with my baby.
Easy, Shay. Those stewards, they won't let us back up to first class. It don't take brains to see what's gonna happen to this ship. Now you listen. That German gave me this painting. He's never come back for it. Get the baby and it's yours.
Take the letter. Find her. See if she'll trade the baby for it. Please, you're our only hope.
You don't, and I'll chuck this painting into the sea. Get
Get it.
moving.
Mama.
I didn't think I'd see you again. Now get up on the boat deck. The steerage passengers are still... They're waiting for the word to go to the boat. Now get up on the boat deck.
Stressful.
Stand back. Ladies and gentlemen, maintain order. Women and children board first.
Prepare to swing out. Lifeboat
I hope it's not too late. Shit.
What do you want? He's mine now. No one will know. He'll have a good life with me instead of that penniless girl. Leave. I'm getting on that boat. The letter. You have it. It can ruin us. Ruin me. I'll trade you. The letter for the child. Hurry! The letter for the child. Here. Take it. Take it. The letter. Yes, let me have it. What a fool! You don't have a seat in the boat.
Deal that.
My orders are to allow nobody above this deck. Orders to be maintained. Last thing we need's a riot. If you go down there, I can't guarantee you'll come back. It's dangerous down there. Quickly now. If I'm still here when you return, I'll let you back up.
You got him back. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Here. Take the painting. No use, I got you. Go on. Get up top with my sister and the baby. Save.
No, Jack, no. Not without you.
Hush now. Hush. There'll be no luck for men like me up top. I'll try me luck back here, in the stern. Get moving.
It's best I be going now. Take me to the boats.
Thank you. I'll not forget this.
It's first class I'm in. I'll never forget what you done. God protect you.
If you've come to get me to leave, I'm not going. I'm not leaving Willie. I want to stay near him on the ship. We met here in the lounge the first night out. He introduced himself. Willie was so kind.
Okay, I got the notebook.
Not like Mama's friends. They just want our money. I'm staying with him. We went for a walk that night on deck. There were so many stars. Just like tonight. I told him you can't see the stars in New York. The lights burn too bright.
That's it. And then I could go to the penny.
I was going to take him to the park
I
to
need
show him
the
the stars. Here, take this shawl. I don't need it. If you get to New York, visit the park. That's where you see stars. That's where I wanted to take Willie. Goodbye.
Hey Zion, what up?
Bonsoir, mon ami. Sit if you
Ladies, how this work?
Talk to me. The Titanic is dying, but the games are still being played. Even here. Is that why you have come? For a game? To while away the time? My stakes? Why, mon ami, we play for souls. At least a substitute thereof. We must play for something real.
I think I should say
something a man would die for. Regardez, a carte d'entrée, a pass to the lifeboats. With this, you have life. Looks familiar, eh? If you win, it is yours. What do you wish to put down in return? Ah, jewel. Such diamonds, quite valuable. Almost as beautiful as the Lady Georgia. Bien. If you win, you receive the boat pass. If I win, I get the necklace. Let's begin.
Yes.
You are the winner. Magnifique. Here. Deliverance. Of a kind. One more? Well, maybe I see you again. Before you die.
Maybe.
Adieu.
Ooh, damn it.
This deck's closed. No one can go up from this point. There aren't the boats for the steerage passengers. They must stay below. If you go down there, I can't guarantee you'll come back. It's dangerous down there. Good luck. If I'm still here when you return, I'll let you back up. Don't push. Keep your hands well inside the boats.
Okay, I think I'm actually good. I got enough time because I just gotta talk to him and then run back up and I'm good. Right. But I think it's gonna work.
You have found me. And Sasha. Yes. Sasha cared only for himself, not Serbia, not the Black Hand. This is war. Deserters are shot. Like dogs. And you come for the Rubia? Maybe you want this. The English Lord's necklace. It is mine to sell. The money for the Black Hand. Then you will see somewhere. Sometime within a month, in a year, we strike. We will start a fire. A fire that will destroy the Austrian oppressors. Destroy Europe, and all Serbs will know freedom. I must leave. I must get on a lifeboat. Once again, I must ask for your help. Find a way to let me board a lifeboat unnoticed. Women and children first is the rule. What? How? A disguise? No. I die like a man.
Well...
You can get me into the first class? To the boats? What can I give you?
Serbia.
Never. It is for Serbia. Quickly, what do you take?
Okay.
Take it and give me. Give it to me. If I disguise myself, I can reach the boats.
It's not gonna work, but
The
okay.
sea, it's coming in.
Actually, you know what? We'll save this right here. Because it's the end, and I've got everything I need. There will be out the plans and thing. But there's one thing I want to do. I want to do it without saving Georgia, and I'm going to do it again with saving Georgia.
They're waiting
See
for the
what
word to
difference
go
is.
to the boat. Now get up on the boat deck.
growing short. Try to get the evidence and save yourself. That
I got it
threatened
all.
to throw me on the next boat. But I can hold my own a little longer. Yes, if it comes to that, but there must be some way to get off this ship. Yes, take the next available boat.
What do you want? Most of my boats are gone. They're for boat 15.
Plans, Rubaiyat, and the notebook.
The pass! The devil himself wouldn't be so... Here, get in.
Tell them we did our best. Tell them.
Did our best. Okay. Yes, yes.
Vlad left the sinking ship without the Rubaiyat, nor did he have the real Lambeth diamonds. The Black Hand never got its funds, money intended to finance a wave of terrorism across the Balkans. One of the intended targets, the heir to the Austrian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. His murder might have started a war. We were lucky. We got peace instead. As for the painting, it left with me. The plans proved useless. In the month following the sinking, the War Office scrapped the proposed deployments in a cost-cutting measure. But the canvas? As the only artifact saved from the Titanic, the painting became famous. Along with its creator, a rather excitable Austrian named Adolf Hitler.
What's funny is that he didn't paint that painting until 2 years after the Titanic sank, so it's like a little inconsistency right there.
I left the ship with Willie's notebook. Eventually, it found its way to the Russians. The Tsar's secret police were grateful, and the names Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky vanished from history. The communist revolution aborted. I didn't really realize it then, but that night 30 years ago was one of history's most crucial. Though the Titanic carried 1,500 to the death, a peaceful world would be their epitaph. Our mission was a success. With no wars or bloody revolutions to derail us, prosperity and progress has flowed into every corner of the globe, bringing humanity a security known only to the privileged few before the Titanic sailed. Today, on April 14th, 1942, I am leaving the service to retire in a world at peace. One can only imagine how different it could have been, would have been, if we had failed.
Here we go. That was Molly Brown. These are some long things. Am I supposed to click? Yes. Got pictures of the real thing now. Discovery Channel, huh?
Another night of German bombing.
Okay, now let's see about saving Georgia. See if that'll have any effect.
I didn't think I'd see you again.
I know.
Get up on the boat deck. The steerage passengers are still... They're waiting for the word to go to the boat. Now get up on the boat deck.
Yep. I mean, you know, if you say so.
You are proving surprisingly hardy, so perhaps you'll honor one more request. The evening's last, it would seem. Advised to say you could save a life.
The Lady Georgia's, of course.
I'm assuming she's in her cabin.
If you decide against helping me, she will die.
But if you cooperate, the antidote for her. Why, there goes Mr. Ismay. He's abandoning ship. Not just the women and children. The president of the line gets a seat too. So, will you help? Good. Listen closely. You have the painting, and we both know its true value.
Please, the painting. Hand it to
Kind of
me.
weird he's demanding the painting after he gave it away, but
And
okay.
since I am a man of my word, the antidote. And in the spirit of the evening, I will even tell you where she is. Sasha's cabin. A14.
Oh, A14, okay. They're really...
Help me, please. Quickly. God, thank you. Why has he done this? Meet me then on the boat deck with the necklace. It's a new start. Go, now, we'll leave together.
What do you want? Most of my boats are gone. They're for boat 15. The pass! The devil himself wouldn't be so... Here, get in.
Now let's see this.
Tell them we did our best.
What this would happen.
Tell them.
Vlad left the sinking ship without the ruby yacht, nor did he have the real Lambeth diamonds. The Black Hand never got its funds, money intended to finance a wave of terrorism across the Balkans. One of the intended targets, the heir to the Austrian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. His murder might have started a war. We were lucky. We got peace instead. Though Zeitel took the painting, its plans proved useless to the Germans. In the month following the sinking, the War Office scrapped the proposed deployments in a cost-cutting measure. They were soon forgotten in a dusty Whitehall file. I left the ship with Willie's notebook. Eventually, it found its way to the Russians. The Tsar's secret police were grateful, and the names Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky vanished from history. The communist revolution aborted. With no revolutions disrupting it, the Romanov dynasty continued to rule in Russia. When the Nazis attacked, an old and feeble Tsar proved no match for Hitler. And neither were we. In 1939, Nazi Germany conquered the Russian Empire before turning its fury against the West. Britain surrendered 3 days ago. Now we take our place behind Germany in a Europe ruled by hate and National Socialism. They hung Churchill yesterday. If only the past could be changed.
Yeah.
Schnell!
Now they talk in German. Well, that's what happens if you say Georgia, so Georgia had to die. Oh well. You have seen the endings. Thank you so much for watching this entire Titanic series, but please like and subscribe